season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. 180! One, Omaha.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second and 9, Garoppolo, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Man open, it's Cup, he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Cut. 20. Shot. He's checking. He's 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Check three.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on second and 8. Goff. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that will be incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Here we go. Ready? First down. Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning. Don't get
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run it here with Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Cut! 180! Here we go, let's bring it! Let's go, let's bring it! Let's bring it! 45.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down at the 28. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
180! Christian, Travis. White. Check 49, check 49. Check. Fresno. Go ahead, go. Get Hunt.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Chargers nothing.
Here we go. 180. 55. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Back to Mixon on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, baby. 11. Mike, 55. Bravo. 55, Mike.
To throw is Garoppolo. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Joker.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here we go.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
1, Omaha.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 9, Goff. He finds his target, Beckham. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. Los Angeles.
Ready?
Now a first down throw. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, this game is, of course, part of the NFL 100 series, and the historical significance here goes back to that 1981 AFC divisional round game. Dubbed the Epic in Miami. Others called it the game that no one should have lost. Boy, you had so many great plays in there. The hook and ladder, the end of the 2nd quarter by the Dolphins. Remember Kellen Winslow, future Hall of Famer, getting carried off, exhausted in that contest. Over 1,000 total yards between the 2 teams, and led by Dan Fouts, the Chargers pulled off the 3-point win in overtime. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 52's the mic. 21. No, check that. We want Mike 50.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Here we go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got Evans. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On first down, Mixon, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo going up top into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 51 yards. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Here we go. 20. 45. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Cut. 20. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. It's caught. Beckham. He's got the first down inside the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll come out in the pistol. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Dolphins' 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
No. Kill. Weak on, 132 fighter. Maverick. Hey, orbit.
Here's gone. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Hold on. Check. General West.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Wait,
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. My 20.
Strong right.
3 down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
My five. Oh, watch one.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Austin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you. I got you. DC. Tackle.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Wait, 20.
Check. 45 the mark. Tackles.
Ric Flair.
Rush in.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8.
2 for 1. Hands are close.
And boy, again, they won't get this off.